In this video, we're going to cover how to get rid of the sound intake generator tube thing, whatever you want to call the thing that pipes intake noise into the cabin. I've been wanting to get rid of this for a while, just never got around to it, so we got a pipe to replace the piece of the intake that, let me just show you. So this is what I picked up to solve my little problem. A few different manufacturers make this. Mishimoto, Perrin makes one, a bunch of other people make them, but I picked this one up particularly because one, it was the color that I wanted, and two, it was fairly inexpensive. So let's go real quick, we'll take a peek at what they send you in the box. So you get a license plate frame, some stickers, looks like a bunch of stickers. Got an instruction manual, you won't need that because that's why you're here. We got the tube itself, the new little piece of silicone, and looks like some mounting hardware and a cap to plug off the hole for the cabin. So let's go and we'll take a peek at what this is going to replace in the car. Alright, so that tube is going to go here and replace all of this that's coming off. So as you can see, all this will be gone. Everything that pipes down to there to the engine bay, we'll plug that, and then all this will be out of the engine bay completely. And it'll just be this tube here. So yeah, we should just need some basic hand tools. I still have all mine packed up from the track day last weekend because I'm too lazy to unpack. So yeah, we'll go and we'll pull out what we need and we'll get started. So the first thing we're going to take off is this clamp here, which is a 10 mil. Cool. So now that that's done, the rest should be 8 mil, just normal hose clamps, 8 mil. So we'll go ahead and get the rest of those off. So there's the first big chunk removed, and we already have a ton of room in the engine bay without that being in the way, so it already looks a lot cleaner. So now we need to move over to the left side here and continue getting this line out from down here, just like that. And then it should be clamped in there, and just pull that up. Then we got one bolt holding it in here, and then another bolt right here. So the next step in the install process is to remove these two 10 mil bolts. So I went ahead and put the two bolts back in where they mount just so I don't lose those in case I need them for the future for any reason. So now down here there should be a pretty, yeah, my finger's right in there. So now you're gonna have like a gaping hole. It's gonna be very hard for me to film it, but way down here on the firewall, now we just need to use the plug to plug that up that it came with. So I got the hole plugged. I didn't really film that because it's kind of hard to film, but that's taken care of. So now we just got to get the replacement pipe on. So here it is with the, here it was with the clamps that we need. Fish that boy out. Oh Lord, what are you doing all the way down there? So there's everything we got rid of in the engine bay, and now here is the pipe on. As you can see, it still connects to the PCV system and everything. Got the hose clamps tightened down. It comes with a little notch so that it clears that. Yeah, really simple process. All you have to do is make sure you plug up the hole down there. So there you go, that's how you install an intake tube on your BRZ, FRS, or GT86. A couple of 10 mils, 8 mils, and just a little bit of a plug in that hole and you should be good to go. I would definitely recommend also a pair of needle nose for these guys, but really any pliers should work out just fine for you there. So there you go, if you guys have any questions or comments or issues about getting your intake tube put on, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll do everything I can to help you out. And as always, I'd like to thank each and every single one of you for watching. And if you would like to subscribe for more mediocre content such as this, please do and take care.